Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Well, you end up like VZ. But make sure I follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below for all my new subscribers and new viewers. If you do want to go watch all of my Hell's Kitchen's reactions, it is in the playlist section. Over yonder, you know what I'm saying? But we got legendary oral farming moments in Hell's Kitchen. I repeat, I said this before, y'all, and I'm going to say it again. Every single lady, every single man that's watching this video, y'all need to tune in to Hell's Kitchen. You want to watch something, bro, while eating? Hell's Kitchen is the show for you. I cannot watch Hell's Kitchen right now because I got into a series called Sons of Anarchy. That's another good series that y'all can watch. Sons of Anarchy right now. I got a lot of series to catch up with. I got to get the Shy, Prison Break, you know what I'm saying? So Hell's Kitchen kind of had to take a pause on Hell's Kitchen. But I'm going to get right back to Hell's Kitchen. But y'all, when I mean like one of the best series out there, you know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I mean? Every meal I had, bro, I was watching Hell's Kitchen, you know? So definitely a good series, man. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I recommend y'all to watch.
Of 2 stations at once with a broken arm to earning Gordon's respect with a genius sabotage, these are Hell's Kitchen's most unforgettable aura farming moments. Starting with Zach Womack from season 11, who single-handedly ran an entire kitchen despite being seriously impaired. On opening night, the blue team was off to a very rocky start, and unfortunately, all that chaos was starting to take a toll on Zach.
My fucking heart is beating.
And this is what I be saying right here. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Oh, it's like certain people just not built like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God just put, and that's what makes great people great and average people average. Because even when I be doing with boxing, I just know like rarely a rare percentage of people can do what I do every day, and that's just facts. You know what I mean? Like I know most 95% of these people in this world, you know what I'm saying, would stop. You know what I mean? Like with the work, they would quit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like God just makes certain people just built like that. I feel like everybody built like that though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like everybody is built like that. I'm not gonna say certain. I feel like everybody is built like that. You know what I mean? I just feel like what make the great people great and will make the, you know, average person average, you know, is just that they don't quit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of y'all just quit. That's really just the difference. That's as simple as that. You know what I mean? When it comes to hard, when it comes to being hard and when the pressure comes, a lot of people just tend to quit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when it comes to great people, they just keep going and going and going, even when things looking slow, when the pressure is building up, when things getting hard, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, great people just continue to just go. That's really the only difference, bro.
I'm feeling good right now. It's getting hot.
Like for him right here, he could have walked out in this situation, but guess what he did?
I gotta just breathe, home.
But before Zach could
stayed in the
breather, his last remaining teammate ends up screwing his risotto.
Let's taste that. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Fuck.
He could have walked out, could have gave up.
Horror, Zach is now the last man standing in the blue team, right when his symptoms start to get worse.
I literally feel my body shutting down. All I'm thinking to myself is, don't go under. Don't go under. Zach!
While most chefs would have given up at this point,
Zach
had a champion
mentality,
doing whatever he could just to keep the kitchen running.
I literally threw ice on my chest. Touch this. Ice. Either that or fucking die on the line.
And thanks to Zach.
Freaking die on the line. Freak you talking about, Zach, boy. Know what I mean? Freaking dying on that line. That's how I'm telling you, that's how you be thinking though. I'm telling you, boy, like, bro, like freaking people, bro. I'm telling you, when it comes to great, insane, bro. Rather die than quit. I'm telling you, boy.
Doing whatever
down that line, boy.
To keep the kitchen running.
I literally threw ice on my chest. Touch this. Ice. Either that or fucking die on the line.
And thanks to Zach's courageous effort, the Blue Kitchen was even able to get the last tickets out.
I knocked that shit out the park. Last man standing. Chef Zach is the man tonight.
However, Zach isn't the first chef to crush.
Chef Zach is the man tonight.
A serious health crisis because Heather West pulled off the same feat in even more intense circumstances. In season 2 of episode 2, Heather accidentally burns her hand while reaching for the duck sauce.
Dang.
Damn. You okay?
No.
Calm down. No, she got burned. She got burned.
Dang.
Come here. But instead of leaving to see a medic, Heather decides to tough it out just to keep her team on track.
Please check that pork raw. Maribel?
I want a quail away, that's all.
One quail away, yeah, chef.
Okay.
There's quail in the oven, Marianne. 2 extra quails, not orders, just extra quails.
And she only stepped out to seek medical attention when Gordon finally forced her to.
When I was leaving and thinking about my team, I was so scared that something was going to go wrong. I don't want to lose another person. I don't want to lose one of those girls. I didn't want to leave. I would have stayed.
And that kind of commitment is something Gordon couldn't ignore.
You burnt your hand badly tonight. While standing there in pain, you were delegating your section to your team. I've never seen that in 21 years of cooking. Very impressive.
Thank you.
While Heather didn't let second
Gotta want it, Heather, gotta want it.
taking control of the kitchen, Rochelle didn't let her inexperience keep her from outcooking seasoned chefs. Just like in episode 5 of season 12, when Rochelle learns how to cook polenta on the spot, an ingredient she's never even used before.
Me and Melanie were on chicken. And I was like, okay, I'll jump on the polenta. Just keep stirring it.
Yep. I'm just so nervous. Like, I've never made polenta before. I'm like, it tastes right, it feels right, but it could be wrong.
And it has to be like consistency of mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And against all odds, Rochelle managed to pull it off flawlessly.
That's what I'm saying. You never know what the free you can do until you do it. You know what I mean? Did you miss me? You know what I mean? Now you know, you just gotta go in that fire sometimes, man. Sometimes you just gotta jump in that fire. You know what I mean? Fear is a person's biggest enemy. You know what I mean? You are your biggest enemy, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? You gotta step into that fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you only got one life to live, chat. One life to live. You know what I mean? Let's freaking live it up. Let's live it up, man. F it to fear. So let's say F fear. If we fail, we gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? If we fail, we gonna do it over and over and over again until I succeed. I promise you, I'm gonna succeed. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I'm gonna succeed. All it takes is one time. I can fail 10 times. All it takes is one time for me to succeed. One. You know what I mean? Just one. All I need is one.
Who cooked that?
Rochelle cooked it, chef.
Absolutely delicious.
It was my first time, so I was so nervous.
Really good indeed.
Okay, I guess I can make polenta now. Thank you, chef.
But if you thought that was just beginner's luck, Rochelle did it again just 4 episodes later, but this time she worked with an even trickier ingredient that even seasoned chefs often mess up.
Oh, thanks everybody.
Look at her. She don't even know, like,
That I have to kill.
I ain't gonna lie, that's God and that's the Holy Spirit dwelling with you. I'm telling you right now, that's not you, Rochelle. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know what I mean? And that's why I never get the credit. That's why I never give myself credit. You know what I'm saying? On anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to boxing. Sometimes I don't even question. I'd be like, bro, it had to be the Holy Spirit to help me, bro, through boxing. I had some workouts, man, when I'm like, man, I'm finna quit, man. I had some workouts, man, I'm just like, man, my hand's just moving on its own. I feel like my hand was just moving on its own some workouts. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. I'm like, yeah, God helped me through that. God helped me through that workout. Because if it was up to me, I would have quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some hard deal workouts. You feel me? How the freak she don't even know how to cook the dishes. It's just coming out. I'm telling you, man. That's what happened with that anointed. You know what I mean? You being anointed. You feel me? The Holy Spirit can make things work, man. You know what I mean? You ain't that good of a cook, Rochelle. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that good of a boxer. You know what I'm saying? You're not that good. You're not that good, Rochelle. You just a vessel. That's all. You just a vessel. You're not that good. You don't even know what the heck you doing, and yet you still making a good dish?
Please don't go
Who
off.
think that is?
I'm like, oh, and did I mention I've never cooked this before?
God be making the way, and you don't even know it be him making the way.
I can't kill
He be working when you don't even know it's him working.
Rochelle once again defies all expectations and delivers a dish that ends up winning a round for her team.
I think I have to give it to Rochelle on this one.
Thank you, chef. Yeah, bro. Take that lobster.
And from then on,
Bro,
Rochelle became known as the underdog that pulls off notoriously complicated dishes,
What the
just like
freak?
Gordon's signature beef Wellingtons.
Please be perfectly cooked. Please be cooked at all. Do not be
Y'all hear what she's saying? Please don't be cooked at all. She don't know what the freak she doing, y'all, and yet she's making a good beef Wellington. Do y'all see what I'm saying here? She don't even know what the freak she's doing. She don't even know how she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know how she's doing it. She don't know how she's doing it. Look at her. Y'all hear?
Wellingtons.
Please be perfectly
perfectly cooked. Please be cooked at all. Do not be blue or purple on the inside.
Perfect.
Okay.
Absolutely perfect. Sauce, please.
Given how perfect her Wellingtons were, Gordon could hardly contain his admiration.
You've never worked in a professional kitchen on the line before you come here?
Never ever.
You cook like you've been working in a kitchen for 5 years.
Oh, thank you, chef.
And that gave Rochelle all the boost she needed to go.
Hey, if he said that, gang, you know what I'm saying? If that man gave you a compliment, then you know you a good cook. I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? You feel me? If that girl, if Gordon Ramsay give you a compliment, man, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, that right there should have boosted your confidence. You know what I mean? When I mean this man rarely gives compliments,
All out for the rest of the night.
Just look at the standard. Seriously, I've had some good services in my time in Hell's Kitchen, but nothing quite as good as tonight. That is immaculate. Great job. Well done.
Similarly, Nikki Hannah from season 19 stepped up in ways
Row.
no one ever expected as the youngest and least experienced member of her team. In episode 10, Nikki was stationed at meat when she faced her toughest challenge yet, a massive 12-top order she had to cook in sync with the blue kitchen.
It is going to be very challenging to get this 12-top up within a minute or two of each other. I know that this is going to be my moment to shine, but if I find a way to fuck this up, then it's going to be bad.
And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I have a story about, you know what I mean? Cause like I said, I'm trying to learn. I'm really a good cook. I ain't gonna lie to you. Only an OG subscriber. I ain't gonna lie. Never know I could do it. I don't never disqualify myself from anything. That's one thing I never do. So I feel like anything I put my mind to, I can do it, honestly. But as of right now, I'm not gonna be just arrogant and be like, yeah, I can get into there. That's just, just stupid. You know what I mean? I gotta learn just how I gotta learn boxing and whatnot. But I remember times, man, talking about how God provided for me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have I remember times I ain't had no money, you know what I'm saying, to buy no food or nothing. It was like God was just showing me stuff in my closet, you know what I'm saying? Like what I had, I didn't even know. Like, I'm like, dang, bro, like, it's like every single day, you feel me? It was like, didn't have no money and stuff like that, you feel me? God was just showing me, okay, I got noodles with the vodka sauce, you know what I mean? This, that, the third. I'm telling y'all, bro, I was making things I didn't even know I knew how to make. I'm telling y'all, bro. Know what I mean? Like, look, I don't give a dang if you look. I don't care if you get tired of me speaking about God, bro. I'm gonna speak about God every freaking chance I get. Whether it's Hell's Kitchen, whether it's animals, God gonna be in the conversation a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk about God again. Oh yeah, we gonna keep talking about God, man. We gonna get it to your thick head, nigga. It's God. You know what I mean? They didn't believe in me, but God did. I'm gonna keep getting it to your thick head. I am unashamed to preach about God. So every moment I can tell you about God, I'm gonna tell you about him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, man, I didn't know what the freak I was doing in that dang kitchen. I mean, my pasta I made pasta with some vodka, with some onions. I don't know what the freak. It was some other stuff in there. Man, I was just throwing stuff in there, man. What I mean, y'all, delicioso. You know what I mean? Delicioso. I didn't even know how I made the junk. I'm like, what the freak? I was just doing stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Now I know how to make freaking the pasta with vodka. Now I know how to make it now. Know what I mean? Same thing for, I know it'd probably be simple. This is simple for me now. Like I said, I'm getting, but same thing for tuna, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what the freak I was doing with tuna. All I know, I was just doing stuff, bro. All I know, man, I just know how to make some bomb tuna. I'm like, I am not this intelligent, bro. I'm not this smart, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not, gang. I was just making things like, what the freak? Like, I was just cooking, bro. Like, bro, God, like, am I a cook? God, Lord, are you trying to tell me I'm a future chef? Did you miss me?
Exceptional.
Thank you, chef.
This temperature is extraordinary. I mean, it's absolutely picture perfect. Beautiful.
Good job, Nikki.
Hey, look, whatever you're thinking about, I'm going to go and tell you this. Whatever you're thinking about is what you're supposed to be doing. Remember that, y'all. Maybe the thing that you don't want to do is the thing that you should be doing. I don't feel like God will put something on your heart and put something in your mind constantly if you're not supposed to do it. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? That's confirmation. If you keep thinking about something and something is always on your heart, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Stop thinking about it and go do it. You know what I mean? That's too many people in this world. We thinking about it. You think I kept on thinking about doing YouTube? No, I wasn't thinking about it. I thought about being a YouTuber, and guess what? I wanted to be that. So guess what? I did it. You know what I'm saying? How much we gonna keep on thinking? We gonna keep it in our mind, or we gonna do? We gonna keep on thinking, because tomorrow ain't promised. So how long we gonna keep on thinking? Let's stop trying to wait until things perfect, man. You know what I mean? We always trying to wait for things to be perfect to move. No, get up and move. You know what I mean? With what you have and believing that God is bigger than the problem. Believing that God is bigger than everything. You know what I'm saying? Are we going to believe that God is the bigger than everything? Are we going to move? Stop trying to wait for your money to be right. Stop trying to wait for yourself to be right. If God telling you to move, get up and go move. You know what I mean? Get up and move. You want to do Muay Thai? Get up and do Muay Thai. You want to be a chef? Go get up and be a chef. You know what I'm saying? Anything with God is possible. One thing I'm going to tell y'all is anything with God is possible. Anything with him. I want to do boxing. Guess what I did? I get up and do boxing. I want to just keep on thinking about it because faith without works is dead. Nothing, God can do nothing with you if you do not work. You know what I mean? If you can have all the faith and, oh, God, I have faith in you. I trust you. But if you ain't moving, what can God do with you? Ain't do nothing with you. You know what I mean? Faith without works is dead, my brother.
However, Gordon isn't the only one impressed by Nikki's cooking.
This is some of the best.
You don't get up and go work, you ain't gonna never... Look, man.
Nikki is killing it today. Yes.
And as a result of Nikki's exceptional performance, Gordon made it a night she...
Stop being dang scared, man.
Yeah, you're cooking in a different league. I don't know if you know that, but your cooking tonight has been exceptional.
Thank you, Chef.
The transformation of these last couple of weeks has been extraordinary.
While Nikki's breakout performance was enough to turn heads for one night, this next chef spent an entire season completely dominating the
Stop being scared, man.
So much that a single mistake from her caught everyone off guard. And that chef is Megan Gill, who went through season 14 without a single nomination for poor performance and constantly wowed Gordon with her incredible dishes.
Wow. For me, the hero is the good use of cheese. That's one of the best enchiladas I've ever tasted. Congratulations, Megan. Good job.
Chef Ramsay saying that it's the best enchilada.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
The best dish
Good job, Megan.
in this competition.
This is a holy shit moment.
But just when everyone thought that
Said,
Megan
do I mess
was-
with lasagna? Heck yeah, I mess with lasagna, bro. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah, I mess with lasagna. Love lasagna, bro. I love it.
This is so far in this competition.
This is a holy shit moment.
But just when everyone thought that Megan was unstoppable, a rush of meat orders sank her in episode 12.
Wowzers. I literally had like 14 steaks going at the same time. So there's a lot of shit going on.
Come on, Megan.
Walking too fast right now, Chef.
And just a few moments later, the unthinkable happens.
What is that? Megan,
Yes, Chef.
come on, quick.
Fuck me.
Of all the people, come on, look. Fucking raw New York strip.
Yes, Chef.
Come on.
And Megan's rare screw-up left his teammate Nick completely stunned.
I've never seen Megan mess up, or I'm genuinely surprised. Do you have another one?
Yes, give me 1 second.
That shows that she is a human being, not a robot. How long do you need?
I need 4 minutes, please.
Unlike Megan, who faltered under the pressure of just one station, Trev McGrath...
That's how you, hey, look, that's how you know you Fido. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's talking about he's a human being. Shawty must have been putting straight belt to booty. You know what I'm saying? Straight belt to booty. You said, what about gumbo? Y'all ever had gumbo? I ain't never had gumbo in my life. Is it good, bro? I never had gumbo. I'm not gonna lie, y'all probably surprised. I've never had gumbo, bro. It's a lot of things I gotta taste. I've never had gumbo at all. Ever.
Service by handling not just one station, but the entire kitchen just by himself. During dinner service in episode 9 of season 8, every single one of Trev's risottos came out perfect.
Trev, that risotto, yeah, it tastes fantastic. Keep everyone like that.
This is our time. We got a shot here. Let's go.
Meanwhile, his teammates struggled with even the simplest orders.
Who cooked the gnocchi?
I did, Chef.
Yeah. Crispy one side and raw. Raw the next. Hey,
I'll fix it.
Get out!
fuck off out upstairs. Get out. Fuck off.
Get out!
Blue team's screw-ups, Gordon starts kicking them out one by one. And it didn't take long before Trev was the only one left standing on the line.
Hi.
However, Trev didn't let the pressure get into his head, as he ends up sending out perfectly cooked dishes every single time.
Well done, Trev.
He do that on purpose. Gordon be doing it on purpose just to see how you gonna
Leading a
react.
dinner service solo is impressive, but taking effortless control of 2 stations at once despite only having one hand is a different level of legendary, which is something Dave Levy pulled off 2 seasons earlier. In episode 3, Dave accidentally fractured his wrist while cleaning a fire truck during a punishment. However, that didn't stop him from coming to the rescue when his teammate Andy was falling behind on appetizers a few episodes later.
I can work your risotto. Give me 1 minute.
Said, how you doing it by yourself, bro? I don't know, bro. God, man. You know what I'm saying? God, man. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. God. I mean, say it again. I'm gonna say, God, bro. God did. They didn't believe in him, but God, dude.
Yeah, get over here.
Well, how the freak bro doing the boss?
You got a 2 risotto here?
Bro doing the impossible.
Now with 2 stations on his shoulders, things quickly escalated.
Lamb, please. Coming right up. Where's the tagliatelle?
He ain't that good of a cook, chat. I'm telling y'all right now.
Where's the steaks?
And steak.
And Dave's flawless
He ain't that good of
control
a
over
he
2
not that good of a
stations
cook.
had his
I'm
teammates
finna
in
go charge
complete
up my other
awe.
PC.
Dave's running
Be
around
right
the
back,
kitchen
chat.
all crazy, sliding around. Dave's got one arm, but that fool can cook.
However, it was Gordon who truly gave Dave the validation.
Not that good of a chef, chat. Telling y'all that right now. Not that good of enough of a chef.
While Dave
Not
was
that good.
forced to fend for himself, Louis
Do a whole
Petrosa
station
from
by
season
himself.
4
Telling y'all
made
right
sure his teammates never faced the heat alone. In episode 5, Lou Ross got a first-hand example of Petrosa's selflessness after overcooking his steaks.
The roast, what's up, man? How come I can't see the nice, beautiful inside of the beef?
Yeah, I cut it in half, then I just seared it just to cook it off.
No, see, the correct answer is you fucked it up, you didn't cook it right, and you're trying to get it by me. Do you have another one that I can see a nice pink center in?
Have another one with a nice pink center in it?
Well, no. That one won't work?
No, that one's not gonna work.
But when Lou Ross failed to find any backup steaks to give to sous chef Scott, Petrosa took matters into his own hands.
It's fucked up already, Petrosa. Slice that paper thin, and I looked at him and I'm like, are you serious? And he was all, yeah. But damn, do you see the color on that steak? It was straight medium well.
Surprisingly, Petrosa's plan worked flawlessly, sparing Lou Ross from the potential teardown.
That was the most ghettoest thing ever in possibly kitchen ever, but it still went out, you know?
I'll do my best, man, for you. You know?
You do what you gotta do in the kitchen, right?
It's about the
This
team.
wasn't the last time Petrosa swooped in to save his teammate. Just 2 episodes later,
It's
he
about the
pulled
team.
a move that even Gordon was impressed by. It all started during dinner service when Ben's constant screw-ups ended up getting the entire Blue Kitchen kicked out. But instead of owning up to it, Ben pinned the blame on Lou Ross and even convinced his teammate Bobby to nominate him. But when Ben tries to bring Petrosa into it, he quickly finds out that isn't going to happen.
Petrosa, serious, okay? Just stop and think. He's done nothing in the challenges, you know? I mean,
I can't nominate Lou Ross. You did good tonight. How do I nominate him?
And Petrosa pulled a move no one on the show would ever expect.
I'm gonna nominate myself, chef. I can't pick any of these guys. They worked too hard, and we came in today and worked our asses off. You know, I tried to get the job done.
But instead of getting eliminated, Petrosa only earned Gordon's respect.
Your level of maturity stands out. You're the most gracious man on that team.
Thank you, chef.
While putting yourself on the chopping block to save a teammate takes courage, only a true hero, like season 18's chef Chris Motto, would...
You know, like, you better than me. I would have put somebody on that chopping block. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to realize humility is very important. You know, I love that about you. You know what I'm saying? Humility is very important. You know, you got to be humble. You know what I'm saying? I was just going to say something and I had to correct myself. You know what I'm saying? So be humble always. You know what I mean? That's what we living by, and that's what I'm training myself to do, is be humble always. Bro, sometimes you got to put yourself first in certain situations. You know what I mean? Honestly. So now if you would have got eliminated for what? You know what I mean? Because you want to play hero ball. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you could be humble, but you're not going to tell me that they deserve to be in this situation more than me. Sorry. You know what I mean? Being humble, but you're not better than me. You know what I mean? You're not better. You're not a better cook. You don't deserve this opportunity better than me. I'm not finna eliminate myself just to please you. I'm not finna eliminate myself because I want this humility card. I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? But also, yeah, while me being humble, I want the once in a lifetime opportunity. You know what I mean? So I'm not finna eliminate myself to be a good teammate. No, heck no. I want this opportunity just like you. I sacrifice stuff just like you, brother.
Dare do the same to save an entire city. With only 4 chefs left...
What you mean if you good, you gonna win? What you mean? What the freak you mean? He nominated himself. So if you nominate yourself, that was say, shut your stupid self up. You know what I'm saying? And watch Hell's Kitchen. I watched Hell's Kitchen. That means he nominated himself. So if he nominate himself, that means he's putting himself up for elimination. And Gordon Ramsay picks and chooses between him and the other person that's nominated who's going home. You know what I mean? So he could have went home. You know what I mean? For being team player. You know what I mean? So thank God Gordon Ramsay ain't put him on a chopping block. Because he would have put him on a chopping block, he would have sent his butt home probably.
Competition, it was getting harder to
Shut
identify
your
the
dang
weakest
mouth.
link. Everyone had a real shot at winning the title, but what Motto did next turned everything
Yeah, hey,
upside
Ty
down.
Queer, shut your dang mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, but he didn't go home, so it worked. It didn't work because of his skills. It worked because Gordon Ramsay, you know what I mean, admired it. You know what I mean? What if Gordon Ramsay wouldn't? Yeah, it was a risk. You rather take that risk? You know what I'm saying? So what if Gordon Ramsay wouldn't have admired it? What if Gordon Ramsay would have said, okay, come up? then put you on a chopping block? What if you would have lost? You know what I mean? The freak out my face.
I feel like I've proved myself day after day. I've taken all the punishments.
Hey, Ty Clear, shut up, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kept pushing. I'm gonna put myself up.
And the reason behind it is guaranteed to melt your heart.
I am the support system for so many people back home and expose all these people back home with this information.
Needless to say, Chris's decision earned him even more respect from his teammates.
For a person to say something like that, and when you witness someone really, really understanding that they know exactly where they want to be, it's just an amazing thing to witness.
And it also prompted Gordon to do something truly special in return.
Once you're done in Baton Rouge and you're ready for the next move, call me.
Unlike Motto, who sacrifices.
See, look. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, look, see what I'm saying? That could have happened to him too. You sacrificing yourself for what? You didn't even have to go home. You see what I'm saying? For what? Why are you sacrificing? You see what I'm saying? Now you getting eliminated for what? What they did? What they would have did the same. This has nothing to do with humility. This is just This is just plain stupidness. Has nothing to do with humility, bro. You feel me? Just plain stupidness, bro. You eliminating yourself for what reason? So you saying what? You don't deserve to be here? Come on, bro. Ain't like you trashing on people. You ain't trashing on people. You know what I mean? Even though you feel like you better than people, you not speaking. You not being arrogant. You letting your skills speak more than amount. You letting your skills speak for you. And that's one thing I've realized, bro. And I wish I would have, been humble in that search with. Like I said, I'm getting more humble every single day. But me getting kicked out my old gym, you know what I'm saying? I should have been more humble. Even though I felt like I was better than him, I should have just showed him I was better than him. You know what I mean? I ain't have to say all of it, about letting your actions speak louder than your words. You know what I mean? That's humility. You know what I mean? Not saying nothing, just let my actions speak. You know what I mean? Straight up. That's humility. So it's just like what you're doing, not humility. What you're doing is just plain stupid.
Dream for the sake of others, Cody Candelario put himself on the line for a more devious reason. During episode 10 of season 19,
I'm not putting myself on the chopping block. I'm just sorry. I'm not eliminating myself. If I'm gonna be eliminated, Gordon Ram's gonna have to eliminate me. I'm just not putting myself on the chopping block. I'm not doing it.
To extend a hand to his struggling teammate, Mark.
That rice needs to go on heat. Look at it. It's grainy.
I will own what I'm cooking, okay? Thank you.
Trying to help you.
Mark, chill out. He's trying to help you.
The risotto's done. I got it.
It's a team, Mark.
You don't got it.
I'm gonna fucking murder this kid.
Amber, you ready?
But Mark would quickly learn that he should have
think you better than what you are.
Advice.
Taste the risotto. It's not even finished. There's no gloss on
Dummy.
there. Taste that. That's curdle overcooked. There's no fucking seasoning in there.
If I tell you it's not ready, it's not ready, okay?
Hurry up. Rectify it.
And from that
Can't
moment,
stand when a person just don't listen. Person think he know it everything. It's okay to take instructions. Whoever scores instruction will pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But those who respect the command is rewarded. Remember that scripture. I want y'all to write that down. Whoever scores instruction will pay for it. Those who accept the command, those who respect the command is rewarded.
on, Mark was officially on Cody's hit list.
Mark, you are 100% going up in terms of my vote.
Declan wants Amber to go out. Amber wants Declan to go out.
But I want to see Mark go home. And so, as a leader, I will make sure that happens.
And soon enough, Mark would learn exactly how far Cody was willing to go just to send him home.
Our first nomination is Mark, Chef.
Mark, why?
I personally had to reteach him all of the hot apps and consistently bail him out.
Mark, is that right? You need to be retaught.
No, Chef.
But just when you thought his revenge plot was over, Cody took it to another level by nominating another chef he knew Mark couldn't possibly beat.
That person is me, Chef.
You?
Yeah, Chef. I wanted to be the voice of the kitchen. I wanted to carry our team, and I felt comfortable doing so.
So you're prepared to go home tonight, Cody?
And Cody made it clear he was willing to risk it all to prove his point.
Chef, I'm prepared to fight for my position right now. And if I need to step up as a leader, then I'm ready to do that.
Cody and Mark, step forward.
To Cody's satisfaction, Gordon backed his clever move completely, much like the time Gordon supported Michael.
There was a bad mother effer right here, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Say who you got winning March Madness. I don't really watch college basketball, honestly. I really don't care about March Madness. I'm not really a college basketball guy, honestly, so that's just me personally, don't care about college basketball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be like, bro, react to it. I really just don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I just never really did, honestly. You know what I'm saying? College football guy, NFL guy, NBA guy. So that's just baseball guy, MLB guy. So I don't know. You feel me? You say your team is in the tournament. Hey, I never really cared about Alabama basketball, but I support them though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want them to win. You know what I mean? Everything Alabama, but I never really cared about Alabama basketball, bro. But no though, man. This man right here, man. What I mean, like, was a freaking demon in the kitchen, bro. Michael Ray, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man was a demon in the kitchen, bro. Demon in the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie. He was very, very nice. Know what I mean? Very nice.
In season 1, when he pulled off one of the
I actually
boldest
watched
plays in
him.
Hell's Kitchen
Know what I
history.
mean?
During the season finale, both Ralph and Michael were given a chance to prove
Ralph
their
was a
headshot
bad boy
ready
too.
by
Ralph was nice too. Ralph, my boy Ralph. Ralph
the
was nice
season
too.
finale, both Ralph and Michael were given a chance to prove their head chef.
Mike was just
ready by
better,
running
bro.
The pass individually.
Ralph was nice
However,
though. If Ralph was on any other season, Ralph would have won, bro.
Ralph's turn, Michael immediately sees the opportunity to make him look incompetent.
I see how many can go without having crab in them. What are you talking about? It's my risotto. I wanted to make risottos the whole night without crab. I was just seeing what I could slip past Ralph tonight.
Unfortunately, Ralph completely missed the sabotage and only realized his mistake after the risotto got sent back.
The risotto is bland, and he's telling me as well, how dare could you call it a crab risotto without crab in there?
There's no crab in there at all? There's no crab in the risotto. Did you taste it?
But when Ralph had the audacity to blame Michael for his own slip-up, Gordon promptly threw it right back in his face.
Michael, what are you doing to me?
What'd I do?
No crab in the crab risotto? Ralph, right, you should know that. That's why you've got to taste everything, yeah? You're in control, you're in the driving seat, and you should spot those kind of things, yeah? Yeah, risotto without crab. Makes me look like an ass.
As for Michael, he wasn't even reprimanded. In fact, Gordon was so impressed with his cunning strategy that he started implementing sabotages in every hot pass challenge moving forward.
Michael had Ralph look stupid and took him down big time. That was an interesting lesson, but a very clever move from Michael's behalf.
Dang. Hey, that was crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? You said this scripted. How can you script this? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't script cooking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's something you just can't script. Them folks really in the kitchen. I mean, really cooking like crazy dishes. Like these folks really own restaurants. Who wins? Really own restaurants. It's not no TV show, bro. This is real, like